Well, it was a 24-point game, and now at the half, it's an 8-point game. Golden State trying to close out Utah, and that guy makes it look
Steph-less. Welcome back, Shaq.
Thank you.
Yeah, Steph Curry with 18
How you
in the
feeling
first
today?
half.
All right.
Why your eyes all watery then?
I got some chapstick for my lips. I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, we
That
missed
was
you.
my lips.
We missed you last
And
night.
he's got a big mug here nobody else is drinking out of, that's for sure. So you're all better, huh?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
he's
better.
not all bad.
Good.
Look
All
at his eyes. He's watering. Your eyes are watering.
Hey, Shadell Castro called me about 100 times. Said I must come to work.
I'm glad you're back, man. We missed
Thank
you.
you. I miss
We
you.
finally got our whole team back. We missed Jet last week.
Yeah.
We got the whole band together.
Yes.
You guys too.
And we've
I'll
got
tell you what,
and
if you
we've
get
got
us-
American Express teammates to show you too.
If you get us all sick, you'd be the only one working next week.
Steph with 18. Durant's got 10. Clay's got 10. Draymond's got 10. Again, they led by 24.
Wow.
Had it cut to 10, back to 18, and now back to 8.
Get the Jazz credit
And
for battling.
Yeah, without question, without question. But Golden State certainly came out like a team that wanted to settle this thing once and for all.
The way it's looking now, for the third year in a row, I think it'll be Cleveland versus Golden State in the finals. And I think Golden State has been paying attention to what Cleveland has done. You know, they took care of business. Now they got 7 days off. This is how this guy's playing. They're like, you know what? We want some days off too. We don't want to mess around.
Whoa,
Just come out
late.
right now.
How you
And
gonna be late on
yeah,
that?
this guy, you can never be late on this guy.
Pin down,
These
can't
guys
be
are
late.
focused right now, moving the ball, doing what they do.
Hmm.
Draymond playing great.
Oh.
He's the key to their team. When he plays great, they will always win. Not most definitely win, they will always win. Right here, moving the ball,
Nice.
boom, bam. Everybody's playing there saying, you know what? We want 7 or 8 days off too.
Wow.
60 to 52, the halftime score. What's your pictures?
Well, I know he's not going to race me to the board. He's sick. So,
Right,
you,
right,
if
sure.
since you're sick, if you want to take,
Oh, Ernie gonna race you.
I'm not going to race to the board, Ernie. But I just want to talk about defense and what certain teams can do defensively and certain teams can do offensively. And let's go, Ernie. I was waiting on you, Ernie. I ran those hills today, Ernie. I was waiting in my park. I was out in Piedmont Park. But the one thing that both teams are trying to do, they can't do. They can't do the same thing. Golden State, everyone talks about their offensive prowess, but what is really impressive about them and what makes them special is their defense. So when you have the ball, freeze it here. They don't care if Livingston or Pazulia or Green or Steph is guarding anybody on the basketball floor. So they switch every possession. And that's what a lot of teams have been doing in the NBA in this time a year, trying to switch every possession, but they don't have the caliber of athletes that Golden State has and the length at the same position to do it. Here you see Utah tries to do the same thing and say, we're going to switch everything because it's easier on the perimeter. But once you do that and you get the ball to Steph, now watch what makes Gobert, who is a natural shot blocker, freeze it here. He's not in position because he's not accustomed to being there. Golden State has 4 guard forwards. They have no center. So even Pazulia is really a power forward. So now Steph gets it to anywhere he wants, gets a wide open shot for Draymond Green. You can't do the same thing if you're Utah Jazz or a lot of other teams. Again, we don't care who it is. If we set a pick and roll, I don't care. Let's put Iguodala on Gobert. It doesn't freeze it. We don't care. We don't care. We're all the same size. It doesn't matter. We're all the same athleticism. We're going to help out. We're going to make things difficult. Draymond can draw out Haywood. And then all of a sudden, Steph's still on Exum. Oh, go set another pick. We'll switch again. But you don't want to. But we're going to force you into turnovers and make you do things that are uncomfortable. So the ability that they have defensively, to me, is what separates them just as much as their offense.
You know, I'm proud of the Warriors for coming out trying to punch them in the mouth, but I'm proud of Utah for battling. Because when you're down 0-3, you know you're not going to win the series. You just got to compete.
And then you fall down 24 in the first quarter.
But you know what, Ernie, I'm saying that's why I'm giving them credit.
Yeah.
Because Golden State wants to close them out, and first of all, they're going to. Don't go by fool's gold, Ernie. I told you yesterday, Toronto made it exciting, but they wasn't going to win. Listen, Golden State's going to win this game, but you give Utah credit. They're down 24. You just want guys to compete. That's what sports are. Everybody wants to win, but the most important thing is to compete.
Dante Exum, big off the bench, 11 points. First time he's had double digits in a playoff game. 8-point game, 60 to 52. Back with more in a second.
Chuck Cleo knows everything's going to happen before it happens.